she very quickly comprehended the interpretations that I wanted to have and what she put together, and it's worked incredibly well and very quickly. The whole thing has come together very fast.
We just hit it off very well. We had so much in common. We were both very interested in seances and Renaissance times, and there were so many things that just clicked between the two of us.
This is Candice Knight.
Hello.
Who's my fiancée, which is beside the point.
Well, I was working for a radio station out here on Long Island, and they had told me that there was going to be a soccer game between the band Deep Purple and the radio station I was working for. So I went to cheer my team on, like I felt I should, and after the game was over, there's about 75 people on the sidelines, and I went up to ask Ritchie for an autograph. And when I asked him for an autograph, all dressed in sweatpants and looking pretty terrible, I thought, he looked up at me and he said, "You know, you're a very beautiful girl." And that meant so much. I thought that was great, and that was going to be my Ritchie Blackmore story. That Ritchie Blackmore told me I was beautiful, and I got an autograph, and that was it.
When we first met, we had this natural liking for the Renaissance days of Germany. Or
I knew a few Rainbow songs. I think I was more into Rainbow actually than Deep Purple, but even now I hear songs, people play songs for me, and I have no idea that it's him. But I'm more of a fan of his as a person inside.
Yes, the concept was, I've been intrigued, and I love music from the 1500s, 1550s, Henry VIII's time, basically. And I've always wanted to play that music and incorporate it into what I'm doing, but it's been hard because I've been in rock and roll bands. And it's taken me basically 20 years to incorporate it into something halfway, something that I can play myself. Which is basically 1550s to 1650s, is very similar to rock and roll. It's played again in fourths and fifths, and there's a lot of things that are very similar to rock and roll. And people were full of debauchery and getting drunk and having a good time, so it's something we can all relate to. Maybe nobody here. We won't be getting into that until we've proved ourselves as far as that people want to hear this. We might do some very small places, maybe hold 200 or 300 people, just very close. Almost in Europe, we'll probably play some castles, because it's that type of music. And so we're going to keep it very small at the moment, which is, to me, great. It's playing to 10 or 100 people and playing this new type of music. To me, it stirs my soul. So that's what motivates me, more so than playing in big arenas, something that you really don't like. So I'm very happy about it at the moment.